we need to stop at a moment and started saying to ourselves every day that our life is a collection of good moments, as that's the only way to celebrate our life. Hi everyone, I am Radhika Mangal and welcome to WYP with radssRadhika. Today, our niche is all about every day of your life is a collection of good moments. So, to enlighten this and elaborate it, today we have a life coach, the very beautiful KANCHAN. Hi KANCHAN and welcome to WYP with radssRadhika.
Hi Radhika, how are you?
I'm fine, you say. Glad to have you.
Thank you so much. I am also good.
Thank you. All right, Kanchan. So today's our niche is all about every day of your life is a collection of good moments. So firstly, there's a MCQ and you have to choose one option between the two.
Okay. Yeah.
The question is, life as a collection of good moments starts with, number one, is that self-love or by exploring passion?
Okay. So I will go with self-love because when you go with self-love, you already know that what you know and you will automatically go for your passion.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. In today's time, we are not accepting ourselves or there is a very lack of self-love. We want to be some other else, कि उसकी body अच्छी है या उसका color अच्छा है या something like that. So we are not accepting ourselves. So what's the key towards accepting ourselves? What's the key ingredients towards the self-love? How one person can, like him or her, be motivated towards self-love, which is the need of the hour in today's time to prosper anything in his or her life, right?
Right, absolutely correct. Because it's not about so many people. There is a thin line between, loving yourself and being selfish. So when you love yourself, you also accept the negative parts in you and the positive as well. So that's how when you accept that and be aware about it, it automatically drives you for your growth.
Okay, so firstly we need to accept ourselves. We need to find the worthiness, what we are, right?
And be aware about it.
Okay. So Kanchan, what things that we need to add in our life to call it as to sum up it as a collection of good moments?
Okay, so first of all, find out that what you really love and why are you doing things. Like if I share my example, like in my past, I was not having any self-love. I was pleasing people, doing things, gifting people unnecessarily. So these all things were there. But when I accepted myself that why I'm doing this, why I'm gifting people, just to make myself, appreciable in others, in front of others. So you can actually look for things what you really like. Like I love dancing, I love Zumba. Figure out those things and celebrate each and every moment. Like we always say, when things will be perfect, we will be happy. But no, life is all about, journey, celebrating the journey, not the destination.
Yeah.
So that's, So,
exactly. You mentioned very well that life is all about journey, not the destination. And we end up celebrating on a destination level rather than celebrating the journey level. We only say that when we achieve the destination level, now then only we'll celebrate. And we forget that beautiful life's journey. So Kanchan, as you mentioned that we need to celebrate the life's journey. So how to celebrate this life's journey or like how to enjoy the ride of life's journey?
So you can start with very basic activities like when you wake up, gratitude, like you are alive, you are still breathing, your family is there with you, your friends is there with you, right? Gratitude is the main key. So first of all, gratitude towards everything, towards the universe, your family, you are alive. So show your gratitude. This is the first thing. And start doing things like which you really like. Like I told you that writing also helps me make me happy. So start finding out those things and start doing it. So sometimes you feel like doing it for one day and then you forget it, that consistency is not there. Sometimes you feel very low in your life. No, aaj nahi karte hain, baad mein karenge. But don't do that. Like I want to share one example. Like I am afraid of, coming in front of the camera. I have that fear. But I decided, I have to overcome this So I started creating reels every day. Sometimes you feel low not to do it, but still do it, and that's what it all takes. So that will
Actually,
make your life, take you through the path of growth.
Actually, one more thing that we need to do is like we just come up ending procrastination is the main thing that
Yeah.
comes in between. Like आपने बोला ना कि हम लोग टाल देते हैं या हम लोग postpone कर देते हैं. तो obviously
Hmm.
procrastination तो आता ही आता है. तो how you overcome the procrastination? Like is there any moment in your life when you felt most passionate and alive and you just started overcoming any kind of procrastination? What's your mantra towards procrastination?
Yeah, so when you are clear about your why are you doing this activity? That why is, when the why is very strong, then
Okay.
you will not procrastinate. And when you do it like other people are doing it, let's do it. This will give us benefit. Okay, let's do it. When that clarity is not there, you will procrastinate. I know that. So I've given you the example of creating reels every day until you're feeling good or not, doesn't matter. You have to do it because the why is very clear, that I'm doing it for my business, I'm doing it for my growth, to come out of my fear, right? So that why is very clear. When you write it down and why I'm doing it and asking that question every time, then it will help you to come out of your procrastination.
Like as you mentioned that we need to clear our why. All right, so let's take it as a one part. We have already cleared our why, like why we need to do that, but there's
Yeah.
always a shortage of time. Matlab time by length it's very long, but when we
Yeah.
come practical it's always shorter of time, right? So how
Mm-hmm.
to treasure every moment of time in our life when it's despite of the fact that the time is too short? So how you treasure
Mm-hmm.
every moment of your life in terms of time?
Actually, I learned it hard way, the time management thing, because previously I was doing my development job and I started life coaching and author. I'm an author also. So all these things managing, time is very short. But for that, like what I did, I started journaling it. So I write what 3 tasks I have to do today, which are on the topmost priority, and that's how I manage my time and not wasting time.
Okay, so you manage your time by prioritizing your things. So you write
Yeah.
down each and every aspect of your life that you want to do this on this time, and you are very particular about that time that you manage to do that on the same timing.
No, it sometimes it goes ups and down, but I figure out that what are the 3 things which I have to do
Uh-huh.
today, and I'll do it. Sometimes it happens. I'm not saying that I'll cover all the things. Sometimes it's go up and down, but that's fine. The time which has gone, don't crib about it. Go, oh my god, I wasted my time, because that has gone already.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
think about it. What you can do now
Uh-huh.
so that you can manage your time properly, because we most of the time we waste our time cribbing about, oh, I have not done it, oh my god, my 2 points are still pending. So
Uh-huh.
don't do that. Figure out that what can I do right now to manage my future time or my upcoming time.
So like you used to do that activity in terms of your passion or like in terms of your profession, like or there are different activities for different days.
No, I do it for both.
Okay.
So I have a 2 separate, you can say, journal. It's for
Uh-huh.
one is for my office work and one is for my passion for my writing and life coaching.
So
So
how
I
you
manage
manage
both.
both the things? Like, what's your routine? Like, I guess you wake up at 4 p.m.
No, no, it's not like that. I don't wake up at 4 p.m. But yeah, soon I will be. So I wake up at around 8, sometime 10 also. So it's not about, I'm following a routine. No, it's not like that right now. So yeah, whenever I wake up, before sleeping, I write it down what I have to do next day.
Okay.
And then I work on, so that I have clarity when I wake up. I have a clarity that I have to do all these things.
बट कंचन लाइक इन बिटवीन नेवर यू फील कि यार जो रात को कल लिखा था ठीक है हम कल कर लेंगे बिकॉज like it happens with me, that's why I'm asking कि whatever I like say for an example I have 10 works to do, I want to do each and every 10 work in a day, but I come up ending कि यार ठीक है कल करेंगे कल, like वो procrastination वाली thing ही आ जाती
You
है.
know why?
हाँ.
You know why? Because you think that you overestimate things. You want to do so many things, but you overestimate कि हाँ ये भी कर लेंगे, ये भी कर लेंगे, ये भी कर लेंगे. That is not the right planning. Go with very 3 important things, and when those are done, go with other things. So whenever I have so many tasks, what I do, I figure out the 3 things, and the rest of the thing, less priority, I put it as less priority, and then do it. So this will give you achievement, those small achievements, giving your, like you said, how can we celebrate our life? So when you did one task, celebrate it, whether just jumping in your house, cooking something for good, going for a walk, talk to your friend, celebrate that. Because what we do, we always become, our own worst critic. Okay, oh, ye nahi kiya, wo nahi kiya. But when you do it, celebrate those moments, and that will bring self-love, that will bring clarity, and that will bring happiness also.
Exactly, mention it very
To
well.
give you a boost basically to do the another task.
Okay. So is there any shortest or like quickest way to achieve our dreams? Have you find like any short or like quickest way to achieve our
No,
dreams?
I am not. No, I will not say that life is not a magic wand or Harry Potter thing that you just move your wand and it
Magic
happens. No,
stick.
it's not like. Yeah. So life, growth, and happiness, these all things needs work, and consistently working. You will go with up and down. That's how life it is. But when you are in down, you should know why you are here and how to come up from there. That's what I learned in life coaching. Basically, when you are in your down state, in your negative state, how to actually come up from there and work on yourself. So that's what life coaching also taught you.
Exactly, we need to manage that life cycles. It's all about just like boom or depression period, and same way happens with our life too. So we need to manage. There's it's said na, there are always two sides of coin. If we say in terms of life, it's
Yeah.
as well as in terms of depression. So we just come up ending only like celebrating the positive side, and we just come up depressing the negative one. But we need to manage what the things, and only from that way we can celebrate our life.
Yeah, and I always say that, as you said, that life has 2 sides. Coin has a 2 sides. So life also has a 2. If positive is there, the negativity is also there. Exactly. And you should be ready for that. Like today I made a reel that life is like a war. There are so many battles in it. And if one battle you are done with, it's not that the war is over. Basically, when in our life one problem is solved, so we laid back and say, okay, yeah, now it's done. Then another problem comes and we were like, oh my god, again. So don't think like that and be ready for it with the right mindset.
True. All right, Kanchan. So just lastly, like today, Anish is all about every day of your life is a collection of good moments. So any one word you want to sum up with our like session to address to the audience, like how to celebrate their life and how to just like enjoy a carefree life, we all end up like enjoying nothing.
Basically, I just want to say that start accepting yourself. When you do that, you will also able to accept other people also. Don't compare yourself with others, because the mind, the body, the soul which you have is not with anyone. You are unique, and when you are comparing yourself, you are totally doing disaster with you. So don't compare yourself. Universe is a like jigsaw puzzle, and you are a part of that, and that part is not the same as another part, right? So don't compare yourself. Just love yourself, accept your positivity and negativity also, so that you can work on it and go towards your growth. That's it.
Very, very well. Lovely. Actually mentioned it so well that we don't need to compare ourselves, and that's why we can be the best version of ourselves, not the copy of others. Right. And when we start copying others, then we can be the best version of ourselves only when we start copying. But that's not the right term. We need to be the best version of ourselves, not the copy one. All right, Kanchan. So it's lovely talking to you, and we got to realize just every day of your life is a collection of good moments. So just admire that each and every moment and celebrate your life with full of positivity.
Yeah. And Radhika, you are doing a great work at this age. I'm so happy. You will grow to heights of the clouds. So congratulations for that.
Thank you. Same wishes towards you. Thank you so much.